tonight on this show because you know what, man? A couple of months ago, I'm chilling with the homie, met his mutual friend, well, his homegirl, Angelique. She was telling me about, oh yeah, we got this, Indian Remy virgin hair. I don't understand it. I'm a dude, so I don't know nothing about weaves and none of that stuff. But she explained it and all that shit that, they trying to move it and introduce it to all the salons throughout the Bay Area and of course expand it from there. So, I'm letting her know. Got the radio show. She was like, okay, I'm gonna get at you real soon. And, a couple of weeks ago, about 2.5 weeks ago, a woman named Katrina contacted me via the Facebook page. And, she said, yeah, I'm, co-owner of the Anotica brand. I'm like, okay, we're going to have to schedule y'all. Then I ended up talking to Dana Lawrence, and we just collabed and we scheduled for the night. And after speaking with them, debriefing them on what we do, they're here, Trav. They're live. They're ready to speak on what they're doing. African American sisters putting it down, man. So let's go on and bring them in, get them off the green.
Yes, I believe I have on the line. I have Katrina and
Hello?
I have Dana, and
yes.
Then we have a 209. We have a 209 number. Is that the other co-owner of the business? You are live.
This is Dana Lawrence and Katrina. We're both on.
Yeah, this is Katrina Williams.
Okay. Who's calling from the 209? That's you guys calling from the 209?
Yeah.
We are both on the same line.
Okay. So 253, that's Jenny Black. Who was 253?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. I saw some people drop off and some people came back, and I was like, okay, my bad. All right, there you go. I just had to clear that up. As the engineer of the show, I needed to clear it up because I can't see y'all. I got to do it verbally. So my bad. There you go, Miss Katrina and Miss Dana. You guys are live and Asthmatic. I'm throwing it back to you. Go ahead.
Okay, yes indeed. So welcome Dana and welcome Katrina. I'm glad to have you on the JFK20 program.
And we are very happy to be here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Like I was just telling the folk, I met your homegirl a couple of months ago, and Angelique, I believe that's her name, and she was telling me about the business. I'm like, oh, yeah, we got a platform for y'all, speak on it, tell the world what's going on. And she was like, don't hook up. And finally we're here. And you guys, I don't know nothing about it. Everything is a weave to me, but I know you're going to break it down. It's just not just a weave. It's silky perm type stuff. So
that's right.
Dana, go on and introduce the world to spell your company name because it's Anotica.
Yes, it's Anotica. We're at www.anadika.com, and that's Anotica.com. So we came up with this product, it's been a little while ago, but just a little history about us. We are from Richmond, as you know, Asthmatic, and we have a crew of about 8 girls that have always, probably since 11 years old, have been around each other. We have probably been about 27, 28 years that we've been hanging out now. And we've all done our different things, going our different ways. I personally work, I've been in corporate sales for over 20 years. And Katrina.
Right here. I was a hairdresser for 10 years. I've been in the business basically dealing with hair for over 20 years. So basically we decided to put our minds together. We always knew we wanted to do a business together, so this was our opportunity, our opportunity to do what we always plan to do.
Right. So we created it off the base of it's always been, and I know as men you may not understand the depth of this, but it's always been for women a challenge with their hair. I mean, from little girls on, if you get in the pool, you're scared to get in the pool because your hair will mess up and go in that afro type style. You're scared to go out in the rain or dance too hard or work out too hard because of your hair. It's always been an issue with women, especially women of color. So our product has come from a lifelong struggle with our hair. We wanted to create something. We are extremely active ladies. Like I said, we have a crew of about 8. You'll see us at, all of the all-star games. We're in Texas this year, Vegas. We've been to all of them. You'll see us at different concerts, parties, to the snow, going camping. We do it all. And we also have families, too. So we wanted a product that will be able to move with us. And Nautica's been able to do that because you can literally go from getting out the shower with your hair and it air dries silky straight back into its original state. You don't have to go through the hassle of the blow drying and all of the other stuff. So when you're on vacation, you can get out of the jacuzzi and you can go straight to the club, or you can go straight to go on and get drinks, or whatever it is that we all love to do. So it makes life a pleasure instead of a big hassle. That's been the biggest objective with women and their hair. So that's why
most of the women, the problem is that the hair that they've been buying at the beauty supply basically comes from China, and they spend a lot of money on the hair, but the hair sheds. The hair doesn't last. People buy the hair, and like every time they get their hair done, they got to go right back to that beauty supply and rebuy the same hair over and over again. So what this product does, it lasts. This is real virgin Indian hair. It's not processed. It's not permed. It's not colored. This is straight Indian hair. And when you see it, you'll see a major difference in this hair than the other hair, because it is actually real hair, and a lot of brands claim 100% Indian, 100% this, 100% that, but you can tell all of it is, processed. It's from China. It's not actually from India. This hair is actually 100% virgin Indian hair.
And so you don't get the matting in the back. So after you get your hair done, you spend, women spend upwards of $500 getting weaves put in and coupled with buying the hair and getting the salon to actually do their hair. And the next week or two, it's all matted in the back and it's shedding like crazy, and you can't reuse the product. So you have to, again, when you get the weave done again, you got to go and spend that same money. So with this product, we save you tons of money because you don't have to keep rebuying the product over and over again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't shed. And anybody buying weaves, they know that is the number one problem they come into. So,
most people, they can take their hair down. You can go to the shop, you can get your hair done. You can wear it for a while. When you want to get your hair redone, you can take it all down, wash it, put the same hair back in there, continue to wear the same hair month after month after month. You can style it. It curls, it waves, it does anything you would want it to do. And like I said, the best part about it is once you wash it, it will air dry back silky straight, just like Indian. Now, a lot of girls say they got Indian in their family. This is a real way to have Indian in your family because it really does. And we've been out to clubs. We went out to the clubs, took our kids to Marine World, did all different stuff, swim, Disneyland, and straight out of the pool from shampoo in a hotel, meet somebody at the club, your hair then dry, air dry, no blow drying, no curling, anything, air dry right back in the shape where you can be at the club looking orange like you're doing.
Let me ask a question. Cause now you got two dudes on the phone, right?
Plus J Block here though. J Block here though too, Trav.
Yeah. I mean, J Block, all much respect due. I mean, you probably catching it all, but some of this stuff is going over my head. And I'm 39. The top of my head been cutting out since '91, so I don't really think about hair like that, right? So when you say no shedding, can you define shit? Can you define shedding? Because I know what I think shedding is, right?
It's the same thing you think shedding is. Like that going bald since '92. That's what the weave does. It's like alopecia. It literally sheds. The weave hair sheds, just tons of hair coming out your hair every time you comb it or put your hands through it. So you can't use the product again. After that 6 weeks, 2 months, you got to throw it out and buy it all over again.
So the hair comes like on a track, and when that track is, people combing their hair, the hair just coming out. So it's like, how you would see your hair in the brush, or people run their hair fingers through their hair. There'll be hair in their hand, or people combing their hair. It'll be all over their bathrooms. It'll be all on on their clothes. And it's after a while, you start off with this nice full head of hair, but it keeps shedding. And then by the end of time, if you just spend all this money, after a while, now you have to get this hair redone. You have to buy new hair. So a lot of salons right now, they're like, oh, the economy is bad. A lot of people are not spending money on their hair. But really, as black women, we always spending money on our hair. And what happens is that this money is being spent in the beauty supply before we even get to the hair shop. So you got $200 or so dropped in the beauty supply, and then you're going to get your hair done. So just imagine if you didn't have to spend that $200 or something at the beauty supply, you can just straight go get your hair done, right?
Because it's not shedding, and you can reuse it, so you can wash. Like, I'm looking at the website right now, and they say wash and wear again.
Literally. Yeah.
Okay, what normally happens once you get your hair done, you wash it, and they gotta blow dry it, and they gotta flat iron it, then they gotta curl it, and it takes hours in the salon. This hair, literally, you can come out the swimming pool, wash your hair, and shampoo, condition it, comb it down flat, and roll on out of the house, do whatever you got to do. In an hour, your hair be dry, look like you came from the shop. That's the difference.
Okay, and that's what women want with the hair situation. You just want to be able to just go swimming and come back, and you be like, bang, and you got
bam, like your hair is right back straight, right back silky. It ain't tangled. You can run your hair through it. And I've been all over Richmond throwing my hair, going all through my hair. Anybody seen me? Represent this hair, no, I put it on thick. Because I want everybody to know this hair it's a lot different, and it's the easiest thing you're going to ever do to your hair because you don't really have to do anything. And I don't even, go ahead.
Right, even women have a problem with working out. We can't even work out. We're scared to work out because after you spent $500 in a salon, you're not going to go and work out at a gym and sweat it all out, and then you have to go spend that money all over again. That's not. So there's a lot of things. Our life has been altered because of our hair. But with this, you literally can go work out every morning, jump in the shower, from the shower, go straight to work, and that time it takes for you to get to work, you back straight. The hair goes back to the original state of silky straight, and you look good, flawless, every step of the way.
I tell you, if I spent $500 to get my hair did, I would expect it to I better be able to wash it and wear it again.
And we say the same thing, and that's what's been happening. They basically have black women where they want them because, we spending all this money, and this hair is not doing what it needs to do for us. It's not basically doing that much more than what our normal hair would do. Like black women feel like water is like kryptonite to a black woman's hair. As soon as you hit that water, I don't care if you dance and your hair can look flawless. You get in that club, start dancing, that hair is going to be swole up. You're going to see the difference. If you out, want to swim, you don't know the difference when a black woman get her hair wet. It's not the same. So
so that's. Go ahead.
Yeah. So what this is doing for black women is that you can do everything you want to do, and your hair will not frizz. It won't be shedding. You won't have to worry about, now if I start dancing, I'm gonna go out to the club, my hair gonna be a natural. If I go to the, gym, I don't have to worry about my hair being ready for work tomorrow. If I want to go swimming with my kids, I don't got to worry about, what I have to do. You can go straight from swimming, straight to dinner. A lot of people, they go vacation. They want to look good on vacation. You get on a cruise, right? You don't want to sit on the sidelines the whole cruise because you don't want to get wet. You want to have fun, right? So women take this hair, they go on a cruise, they get in the water, they do everything they want to do, and then be ready to wear that dress and do all that down at the dinner party later on that night and look good. With little work. And I don't care if you don't comb it or anything. You can just run your finger straight through it and it'll dry on its own without you blow drying, curling, the whole nine.
And not just black women love the hair because a lot of Oriental people, when they get a certain age, over 35, their hair starts thinning. A lot of white people, they have, their hair is maybe silky, but it's thin. So they like the hair to get a really nice full look. We have a distributor out in Gilroy that sells us like crazy to Latino, Mexican, white, every nationality across the board because the key is it doesn't mat and it doesn't shed, so they don't have to continue to buy the hair over and over again, and it looks like the real hair. So this is the real deal.
And it really is real hair. It falls like real hair. It's not heavy. You don't, when you look at it, you're not looking at like real heavy looking weave. Like when it falls, it's natural. It looks natural. It feels natural. Everything about it. You would swear you wearing your own hair when you got this hair on.
Yeah,
okay.
it's not.
Well, let me jump in real quick. This is JFK20I Radio, and we have our guests here, Katrina Williams and Dana Lawrence, owners of Anautica 100% Indian Virgin Remy hair. So if you just tuned in and you hear us talking about hair, that's why, because we have some Richmond entrepreneur conglomerateur on the line right now. And I want y'all to know that you guys are very popular. I mean, the line, we got 5 calls on hold right now. 2 of them got their hands up. People been popping in and popping out. So
okay.
I just want we're not going to the phones yet, so I see the hands up. And unless this is, because I know you have 3 ladies that actually we have on the
Yes,
on the show.
Angelique is supposed to be on the show as well. I don't know if she called in a little later. She may be one of the ladies with her hands up.
Do you know, does she have a 925 number or a 705? Do you know?
Trina?
No, I don't think so.
It's a 510 number, I believe.
Okay, we got a couple of blocked callers, so I don't know if that could be her. Let's check and see. We on.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on. Blocked caller, is that Angelique? If you're called in with a blocked number, just say yes or no if that's you. Let's see. Block caller, Angelique?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. I got 2
Hello?
block callers. There you go.
This Angelique?
I believe.
This is Angelique.
Angelique. All right,
Yes.
Angelique. You are
done.
in the building.
All righty. Good evening to you guys.
All right.
We
Good.
wanted to let you know that if you guys wanted to come up close and personal and see the hair, that we will be this Sunday, December 12th at 4 p.m. at the Rep Your Salon Hair Show. It's going to be at 420 14th Street in Oakland, California. And you guys can buy tickets to the event by calling 510-342-0234. And again, you can definitely go on our website. We have an online shopping website where you can shop and buy the hair at www.anadika.com.
And just so everybody knows, if you're listening at Blog Talk Radio, I do have we set up the link in the show description. If you click on Anautica 100% Indian Virgin Human Hair, it will take you directly to their website. And
Good job.
Good
job, Mons. I like that.
You can do that.
Automatic.
Yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed.
Definitely, this hair is a phenomenal product. Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay. Hello?
Go ahead. So basically what we're doing, we've been around the Bay Area promoting the hair. So it is an online business where people can go online, they can buy everything they want to buy, but we are hitting a lot of salons. A lot of people have been giving us a whole lot of support. I knew a lot of people from when I was doing hair before. I used to work at Mark's Barbershop for a long time, and I got a lot of friends from around the Bay from that. A lot of hairstylists are giving me a lot of support, and I really appreciate all you guys. So it's been a lot of fun. We just, having fun, building this business from the ground, and we're just trying to basically do a win-win-win where we got something that the clients will have, where people are saving money. They got a great product, and they don't have to continuously keep spending the same money again. They can wear this hair over and over again and enjoy it. We got different promotions for the stylists. Well, instead of beauty supplies making all the money, now the hairdressers can be brought into making this money. We're doing all these referrals to, all the salons. They refer all this money to the beauty supply, but the beauty supply doesn't support them that. And that's where half of the black money is going, into these Asian market salons. But, they're not supporting the black community, so we're trying to bring it to where if you're like, representing the brand and, they could really be a part of it. And so that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to have a win-win for everybody in this business.
Okay, and the people in the salons, they've been, like you said, they've been supporting you, and everything's been going well. And do they hold you to a different standard or anything like that?
No, the people in the salons actually are very positive about the hair. They love working with the hair because they can use heat on it, and it's not their clients don't come back with a matted mess to making it really hard for them to style and kind of work with. It's very easy to work with, so they are really happy with it. And like Katrina was saying, we do get referral fees. So that if they refer the hair, they can make money off the hair. So we give back to our community where it all starts at. And that's the way it's becoming a win-win situation for us. But they are extremely supportive. And we promote many different salons. We have a colorist in Oakland. Her name is Sonia at Rare Hair Designs. It does an amazing job. Tone at Minaj Salon, as well as Kabibi, does a really good job. Tone is,
big shout
fabulous.
Out. Big shout out to Leroy at Minaj. He was on the show earlier this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tone, he does an amazing job with the color, with the hair, and he's able to work miracles. So, we work with the shops, and we refer, because we have tons of clients that want to know where they can get their hair done. So we definitely refer the shops where that is promoting us. We promote them just like they're promoting us.
Okay.
Yes,
hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When you say 100%, say Indian hair, that must be very important because it's part of the name of the company. So
right.
when you say Indian, I'm sure that means it's India.
Yeah.
Different kind of American Indian. Ain't no American Indian. Okay. India.
No.
Right.
We probably only have 3 packs of hair. No.
Well, you gotta, it is a couple dudes on me. It's dudes, we not in here. I don't know how to braid. Although I can put a nice twist in my daughter's hair. So India, and when you say virgin, what is virgin? What is the importance of virgin? And while we had Remy, what is Remy?
Right. Well, the importance of virgin hair, which is extremely important, because what happens to the hair that you get out of the beauty supply store has been processed over and over and over again. And we know as black people, if you process your hair and leave it on too long, the quality of your hair wears down dramatically. So this is virgin. It has not been processed at all. It has no chemicals have been touched the hair. So you get the quality of the hair is a lot stronger, and that's the reason why you don't get the matting and you don't get all of the tangles of the hair, and it's not dry. It's very healthy hair. And with Remy hair, it means that the cuticles are all going in the same direction, so you don't get fuzz. Your hair kind of sticking up. It lays flat, silky straight. So, and Indian hair is one of the better quality hairs for women of color or black women because it matches our texture of hair. It's the closest that matches our texture of hair versus another type of hair.
Oh, okay. All right. So I was just wondering because, and since you say 100%, that must mean the people from China or the Chinese hair. Then that's not 100%. Was from different, just comparing your product to the competition.
Well, what happens is that people will say they have human hair, but they may have 80% human hair in the West. Another 20% is, synthetic hair. And so when you start putting heavy amounts of heat on it, it starts shriveling up and it starts matting up. And, after you wash the hair more than 1 or 2 times, that coating that they put on it, comes off. And then you start getting that matted, nasty, shedding hair. So, 100%.
So that's the difference. It's like when you buy the hair from the beauty supply, that coating is on there. So once that coating wears off, then that hair is no good. And that's why you wind up throwing the hair away and have to go rebuy it. Where ours is natural hair. It doesn't have that coating. So once you wear our hair, it's going to be the same. You take it off, you put it right back in, just like it's your real hair, and you keep on rolling with it, and you can continuously keep using it.
And if you really look at synthetic hair in general, if you go back and kind of research it, which we have, it's cancer causing. So it's causing a lot of people in general, not just black people, because there's all types of Caucasians, whites, Orientals that wear it to get cancer, and people aren't aware of that. So that virgin Indian hair is huge to our community.
Well, you know, I was listening to an interview where this lady was talking the other day, and she was talking about some of this hair that black women put in their head is making them crazy. I mean, it's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but based on what you just said, makes me think about that interview where she was like, you know, you got to be careful on what you put in your head because that is your brain, and if you put the wrong kind of stuff on your head, and next thing you know, you chasing a dude with a baseball bat because
One thing I know is from a hairdresser. If you ever go in a hairdresser salon, I mean, you might use 20 products on one person here. You got, your shampoo, your conditioner, your hairspray, your setting lotion, your grease, your gel. You have all these different things just to get one hairstyle. This hairstyle, I don't even use setting lotion. You can get right out, wash it, and just let it air dry. So you're not producting yourself up to get this look. You basically just got, shampoo, conditioner, and hair dry with water. So just imagine if you out on a cruise or you out doing something, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about, my hair is going to be destroyed or any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if it was raining, you out in the rain, your hair can get wet. It'll hair dry right on back to where you're going, and just keep it moving.
Can I make a comment?
You don't need no hair in that?
No, you don't. Can I make a comment?
Go ahead.
Hello?
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
speaking about the rain, it's been raining the last few days, and this is Angelique speaking, and I have not had an umbrella. My hair gets wet, and people are like, you need an umbrella. I said, no, I don't need an umbrella because this is real hair, so it goes back. And it got wet, and it dried up in like 10, 15 minutes as if I had just came out of the shop. And I endorse this hair highly. I get people chasing me around. They want to touch it, feel it. When I brush my hair, there's no shedding where that Remy hair is all over the floor. I don't lose any hair with this, and it's real, and it smells so fresh because it's virgin hair, and it lays really nice, and I get so many compliments on the hair because it just lays so beautifully. And when I'm out dancing, it just swings like it's just flying in the wind. And it's not even windy in the club. It's just real hot in there, and everybody else is all getting sick at the roots. And I'm just getting so silky, and I'm like, oh, my goodness, they might want to cut my hair. But it's so beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, good. Hey, Jay Black, you got any questions for our panelists?
No, but I'm just amazed, and I applaud you ladies. And, keep doing y'all thing. It sounds like, who says that bad products come up out of Richmond? It's about 9 of us on the phone all pushing Richmond to the best of our ability, and it's on a positive height. So congratulations, ladies.
Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And we are, I must say, Tribe Lyrics came, when the show began, was talking about the different product lines that you guys have. And Osmomatic, I know, has done many different things. And it's an inspiration. We are the black community, and we're inspiring each other. And you're right. Richmond has a lot of positive things coming out of it. We just have to, make each one a teach one, right?
For real.
Exactly.
I got this saying that I say to the people out in France and Japan. I tell them, don't let the gunshots fool you. It ain't all bad everywhere out here,
Mm-hmm.
So, and we are proof right now, and all the youngsters out there that's listening, because I know y'all listening. Y'all just ain't calling in. Don't think that it's all bad all the time. You got some cats out here that's really, putting in some healthy work like that.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a caller on the line. Oh, wait, go ahead.
Now, go ahead. Bring them in. That's what I was about to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a caller on the line. They had their hand up for a long time. It's a 925 number. I'm going to bring them in. Maybe it might be Shay Sugar. I don't know. 705. You are live. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Hey.
Hello. Hello, how are
Hey,
you?
this is Natalie. Hey, ladies.
Hello,
Hey,
Natalie.
darling.
How you doing, Natalie?
Well, I wanted to. Yes. Okay,
are you a client?
quiet.
Are you a client, a customer? You have a testimonial? What?
I have all of those. I'm a client.
Okay.
I have. I'm just calling in to say that I'm here supporting my girls, and I am wearing the product, and also Black women, we are eccentric, we're diverse, and we want to always look good. And this is a product that I can say this makes me feel good every day. And I get up early, to go to work, and so it's important that it's important that I get out of the house on time and to work. And this helped me. This hair, the hair that I'm wearing, it helps me now. Katrina has been talking about the straight hair, and her hair is beautiful. Angelique's been talking about the straight hair. Her hair is beautiful. But I'm wearing the curly. And let me tell you, I cannot stay out the mirror. And I'm not even a vain person. This is good stuff. I know, and when I first put it on, it blends with my hair really, really well. I just have just a bit of mine out in the front, and I'm telling you, I never thought that wearing a weave, if you will, would be so easy, and it makes me feel good. And like Dana was saying, we are looking for something that can help us, something that makes us feel good, something that, that it can get us out the house when we're on our busy schedules, and that's what Anarcha is. And, Natalie here, she has hair all the way down her back. The reason why she wears a weave is because that it makes life easier. And what happens, too, is even when women have really nice hair, when you flat iron it and blow dry it, it just tears your hair down. So a lot of women use the weave as a protectant so their hair can grow out underneath, or it can protect their hair from when they want to take their hair out and wear their real, nice, beautiful hair, they have some there. When you're continuously, doing things to it, it tears that hair out. So, you get your hair braided up, they'll put the weave in, it protects your hair, then you take the hair out, your hair done grew out, it's 2 or 3 inches longer, you look even cuter. Yep.
I have a question.
It's a win-win situation.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I have a question. The name Anarcha, where does that stem from?
Sure.
Okay, so basically me and my friend, we had started our own company before this. And we were, we have our own style. We have our own thing. Our crew has always been doing our own thing. And we were trying to, we basically already created the name. It was basically Dana's name, backwards, and my 2 initials on the name. It was a partnership. And then when we came across this brand, we had went through a lot of different names that we wanted to try, and nothing really fit. But we said, this name fits us. This represents our crew. It represents what we were doing, and it was different. So it's like this name inspires us because we see it. We know this represents, us and how we've been doing things for years, So that's why we chose the name, and we've been rolling with it every morning. When I look at, our labels and all of our things, I'm inspired because I know big things are happening and big things are coming. We got our whole team on board, like always, and, beautiful things are going down.
Yeah, our whole crew is a part of this, and that's what makes it even better. Like I said, we work hard as a crew. We all work hard. We all have good jobs, doing very well, successful people, but we also play hard. So it adds to a very, very busy schedule. And so this allows us to do all of that and do it by bringing an amazing product to the world. So we're extremely happy about it.
Okay. And you said people can come out and they can touch the hair and see the hair and flip the hair and flow the hair at the Rep Your Hair Salon hair show?
Yes, we're going to be at the this Sunday, December 12th at 4 p.m. We'll be at the Rep Your Salon hair show, and it's at the Event Center at 420 14th Street in Oakland, California. And if you'd like to buy tickets, you can call 510-342-0234. Again, the address is 420 14th Street in Oakland, California, this Sunday. So we hope to see everybody there, and you will be amazed on how beautiful and gorgeous this product is. So you can see it up close and personal and get the true Nautica experience.
We have any
Yeah,
kind
that fashion show was pretty hot. I was in the one the 2 years previous and the one last year, and there's always a lot of people there. So, yeah, people should go check that out.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of response from the show. We had a lot of people call us from the shows we've been doing. We've been doing a lot of trade shows. We might have we're going to do something at the All-Star Games down in L.A. So you'll be seeing us around. We're just out in the Bay Area, talking to all kinds of people.
Yes, indeed.
That's beautiful. I'm trying to put the Repio Salon, because that's why this is called Blog Talk Radio. Yeah, we blog while y'all talk. So
okay.
I'm on Facebook right now, trying to keep everything updated. Like I posted the Shea Sugar testimonial, and now I'm posting your Rep the Salon and the address and buy the tickets and all of this kind of stuff like that. So blog talk radio.
Yes, yes, and I have an email message. This woman asks, does this virgin Indian Nautica hair helps the hair grow?
Yes, that is the great part about it. Because it's very silky and it's virgin hair, it's like usually women, what they'll do is they'll wrap their hair at night in a silk scarf. So with this hair is your own hair underneath is wrapped in that silky hair 24/7. So that's the great part about the hair. It makes it grow like a weed. It really does. So you're not having the synthetic, raw, dry product rubbing against your hair, which is breaking your hair off. You're having a silky, flowing virgin hair wrapped around your own. So it does make your hair grow. Very.
And I'd like to make a comment. This is Natalie. And I like to say about this hair, a lot of the hair out there in the beauty supply houses, if you're wearing it, it makes your hair itch. Now, the last time I wore a weave was about, I think, maybe 9 years ago, and I said I would never do it again. And that's because I guess the chemicals in the hair it itched the scalp. And so I prepared myself when I got this weave, and it's been over a month, and I have no problems with my scalp. And that's because there's not any chemicals.
Okay.
Well,
my other question,
go ahead.
When you use the term virgin, now, as I know, virgin, that means never been touched. So this hair is like brand new. I mean, it's like it never been used before. And the second part of this question is, how long does the hair last?
The hair has never been virgin, meaning virgin, non-processed. No process, no chemicals have been on this hair. It hasn't been touched with any of those chemicals. So the hair is completely, healthy, fresh and healthy, and its natural state. So it's not worn down by chemicals. And then your second question was?
Yeah, about how long does this hair last before they have to retop?
Well, it depends. Just like if you take care of your natural hair, it can last longer if you take care of it. But the hair, even if we've had people that don't wrap their hair, don't do anything, just wake up and go type of thing, it's lasted years.
Oh, years. Okay.
Years.
Yeah.
So just imagine all the money you saved over the years where you normally would spend $250 to go buy hair. Now you haven't done that every month. So just imagine how much money that is that you're saving.
Yeah.
So if a guy actually spent like $500 to get his wife's hair done, right? This means that she wouldn't have to wrap it, and he wouldn't have to look at that headscarf for like 5 years.
That's right.
No headscarf. You can get in the shower with your husband.
You can get in the bathtub with your husband. Yes.
She could just wake up in the morning, Oh yeah, we y'all on the phone. She just wake up in the morning and it'll be all good. You ain't gotta worry about it. Ain't gonna be mad.
That's right.
It ain't gonna be if you sweat.
I get up sometime and I even forget because it's so easy that I don't even need to comb my hair. I don't even worry about it. I just get up, get my kids going and everything. And last 2 weeks I was sick and all that. And you knowing if you're sick, you got different stuff going on. You get up, you got to get to the shop. You looking bad, right? No, get up, the hair looking flawless. Even though you feeling bad, your hair looking good, and I love that. You know, so
I deliberately got up on Black Friday and didn't put anything in my hair deliberately. Went to Walmart and went shopping deliberately, not putting anything in my hair, just to see, what this hair was going to do. And I happened to see my sister in the store. And she's just, your hair looks so pretty, and I just had to brag. I didn't put anything in it. I had the curly hair, and the curly hair, sometimes you have to put a chemical, you have to put solution in it just so it can relax, but not with this. I deliberately got out of bed and just kind of ran my fingers through it and went to the store, just so I can,
I was just going to say, hold on, wait a minute. It's not hard to look fly in Walmart.
No, trust me. No one was looking at me like I was crazy.
And gentlemen,
I guess you at me like I was crazy.
Gentlemen, you can really appreciate this is that, your wife will look good at all times. Your girlfriend will look good at all times with this hair. Coming out of the shower, waking up, like, you guys said, not having to go to bed with a headscarf, going to take the kids to football practice in the dust and the wind and the whole thing, you still have your woman looking flawless all the time. And she can still party with you. She can still work out with you. She can still, go swimming. When you go on vacation, you have a fun partner, and she still looks good, too. So it's a win-win for all of us, believe it.
I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it because, all dudes out there that's married right now, you got to appreciate that headscarf. Even if it is 40 years old, you still got to be like, yeah, baby, that headscarf feels so good.
It is good because normally you tie to that, you tie to that hair appointment, and you want to spend the money at the beauty supply at the salon getting your hair done, so you can get it styled all the way you want to, instead of dropping, that money always back at the beauty supply. The money is going to beauty supply before you even get to the beauty shop. So what we're trying to do is by people saving his hair, that brings more money back to the beauty shop. Now people can afford to go spend their money getting their hair done, get it styled the way they want to do. They can be fresh or whatever without making 2 trips and trying to save that money up because, like you say, that's a lot of money to continuously spending. And people would rather spend it with the hairdresser than the beauty supply person.
Yeah. And
okay. Question.
Unless the beauty supply person is a black person that's handling the hair. If they selling, if they selling Antarctica 100% Indian Virgin Remy hair, then it's cool. But if y'all going down there to Kim's hair salon place, then if she ain't got the Antarctica, then it's not cool. It's not cool.
Yeah. So we know after Christmas, everybody gonna be crying broke, and the ones who got Antarctica hair gonna keep it moving. The ones who don't gonna have to go back and spend $200 more to get that hair done.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Look, y'all got Twitter, y'all got Facebook, y'all got YouTube and MySpaces.
Oh, we are there at all. We are there. Whatever you need, wherever you need to contact us, we will be there. That's for sure.
Yeah. It's that the internet is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Oh, it is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Very beautiful thing.
Okay, I got a question. You said this hair lasts at least 2 years, so do you sell also the accessories to maintain the silkiness over a 2-year period that they can do at the house instead of does it come with a brochure?
Yeah, we're coming up with the accessories as well. I mean, it's not online as of yet, but it will be there. Just, continue to hold on with us. And because you don't have to do much to it, it's not a lot of accessories.
Yeah.
So like we said, you don't have to wrap your hair. You don't have to use anything but shampoo and conditioner when you want to wash it. So there's not a lot of accessories you have to buy, again, saving, that woman a lot of money.
Oh, so they can do. Oh, okay, so they can spray their hair with the whatever they've been spraying their regular hair with, and it won't affect it at all. Like for because after a while it seems like it's gonna stink. So how do you keep it fresh?
No, you wash it. You can wash it.
You just wash it with
you go to the shop. Go ahead. You wash it. You condition it in the shop. You know, they let their scalp dry, whatever, and basically after that, you know, ready to go. They can silk it, flat iron. They can curl it. It curls really nice. You can do everything with it. But even if you wanted to kind of freshen it up at home and wash it yourself, it's not a lot of product involved. You don't need a lot of setting lotions or potions or any of that to get it back silky or straight. The shampoo, conditioner do the whole trick for this hair because it's really nice hair from the start. It's not something that you have to buy to, make it look shiny. It is going to be shiny because it's really nice hair.
Okay, so let me just get this straight again. They buy the hair from you guys, and they have to go to a beauty salon to have them put it in, or can they take it home and put it in themselves?
If they know how to put it in themselves, they can put it in themselves. When you do a weave,
okay.
you can do it a couple of ways. You can glue the hair in, or you can sew the hair in. We like to tell our customers that the best for the health of your hair and the health, it is to sew it in because you're not ripping out glue from your hair, that type of thing. So you go to someone and they braid your hair up and sew the hair in. And if you know how to do that yourself, then of course, yes, you can do it yourself.
What a lot of the hairstylists like is because our track is like where the hair comes together, what it's on. That part is really soft. Most of the time that is really hard, and people, when they're trying to sew it, it's hard for them to get the needle through it. It creates a lot of work. This hair bends. It's really soft. It curves. A lot of people, you won't understand it, but they make closures with their hair, so your hair will look natural coming from the top. It bends really nice and really smooth, so you can get that looking just perfect, where normally you have to be working with the hair and doing so much to, get this hair to do the tricks that you needed to do as a stylist. They got stylists got all kinds of tricks up their sleeve for weaves now. You can do basically, there's some amazing things going on underneath what you see people wearing.
Okay.
So this hair, you can do so much with it because how it's designed.
See,
Okay.
Osmatic, I think maybe we should have spent some time in a hair salon before we had the show so we could know, she's talking closures and tricks and I'm like,
Trust me, all the women out there, they understand exactly word for word. They've been going through their whole life. They understand every word I'm saying about closure, about tracks, about the whole nine. We are professionals, all of us black women out there, professionals about this hair. I don't care if you ever stepped in a beauty salon because they all understand the language I'm speaking because, it's been a part of our life for so long.
And the other thing, we do provide closures. So, a lot of people that wear weaves, they don't get perms because they have weaves in their hair. But we do have the closures to get the exact match to the hair that we provide. So, none of your hair has to be out. Katrina has the closure, and that allows for a very easy transition of jumping out of the shower and being able to air dry because it's all of that Indian virgin hair out, and it just dries down silky straight when she comes out the shower.
Yeah.
So that's a big deal because a lot of the beauty supply houses don't have, they may have a straight closure, but they don't have a wavy closure, and they don't have a curly closure. We have everything. We have all of it.
Okay.
And we do also provide.
Let me jump in real quick. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in the show. So, we do what's called an after the show where after at 7 o'clock, the show goes off the air for the people that's listening online. If you want to call in and, listen, maybe we can go after the show another 10 minutes if we forget something. But if people want to call in for that, you call in at 1-347-838-9345. But since we got 3 minutes remaining now, what I want you girls to do, or you ladies, women, owners, what I want y'all to do, let us know one more time where you can get the hair the most important key points for the few people, for the few minutes that we have left.
Okay.
And so they can hear it.
The key points: no matting, no shedding, no rebuying. You're saving tons of money. And if you want to go buy the hair, you go to www.anadika.com. And if you'd like to come see the hair, we will be at the Rep Your Salon Hair Show this Sunday, December 12th at 4 p.m. And it is located at 420 14th Street in Oakland, California. And you can buy those tickets by calling 510-342-0234. Again, that number is 510-342-0234. And I'm just going to repeat the website one more time because all of the information is on that website. It is www.anadika.com. That's Anadika.com. Thank you so much, and Trav Lyrics, for having us on the show. We greatly appreciate it, and we really, really do respect what you guys are doing. You guys are doing an amazing job. So we will definitely be talking to you guys in the future. And, again, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all good. I just might even come through the show, Automatically,
we would love
never
to see
been to a hair show. Hair shows are very interesting,
Yeah, we did the hair clash back in September. We did basically a lot of shows that, most of them that come out, fashion shows, hair shows. We do a lot of vendorship at a lot of the shows.
And a lot of model mixer events. We did the last one in San Francisco as well when Mario B. from Oakland, he does a lot of the fashion shows that we're vendors at his fashion shows as well. So you're liable to see us anywhere. We're at the Usher concerts, Jody Watley concerts. We're everywhere across the Bay. And we definitely will be coming and to many, many of the salons around the Bay Area.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I'm looking at the video. I'll be seeing y'all. Y'all be on the other side of the rope from where I be. Y'all be in the VIP. I don't be. Y'all don't be talking to me when I come through the club. Y'all be like, "Who's that old dude?"
Yeah, right.
Never that.
I know what to say now. I need some hair. Give me some hair. No, but it's all good.
With all the other girls, you'll know which one is wearing Anadika because all the other girls' hair be natural and one girl be in the middle looking all straight and silky. That's us.
Just walk up to us and say, hello, Anadika. It will be us.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's all good. We appreciate your time and energy. We appreciate your time and energy in coming through. And like I said, y'all are popular. Y'all some popular ladies. So look at the phone. I mean, it's a bunch of people that just called in to listen. Their hand didn't go up. They just want to hear. So hopefully,
Well, we thank you, everybody that's listening and supporting us, because without you is no us. Absolutely.
All right. So, yeah. So if y'all want to hang out and listen to us talk about repaving Cutting Boulevard, y'all can. Or, you can go ahead and...
We'll probably be dropping off right about now. But thanks again.
Thank you.
Trav Lyrics, and thank you, Automatic. We appreciate it. Have a good one.
Thank you for having us on.
Okay, bless you.
All right.